Today is a very exciting day.
It's not true.
So the Sparkies were out today. I met them at 6 AM this morning and they've done a whole heap of work in the house, which is really exciting. So we're going to show you a little bit of what they've done, and yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's some good upgrades on the place and it will make it far more user-friendly or livable for a tenant, which is really exciting. So the first thing we did is got the Sparkie to install a sensor light at the front here, which will make it a lot easier for tenants trying to get inside when they come home from a night out, and it will also, allow guests to come up to the front door without tripping over the stairs, which is useful. So that was one of the first things that we did, and we switched over the old lights to LEDs. So the front LED is that one, and this is the other LED, which is great. So new LEDs. And an aircon, which looks really good. I have to stick my head outside and see. Yeah. So they've put the aircon on the right hand side because the gas hot water is on the left. Yeah, so we've installed a 3.5 kilowatt, they call it a split system, so it runs aircon or cool air in the summer and then hot air in the winter, so heater and cooler, which is great. So the inverter will work well. Comes with its remote control. We haven't decided where we're going to put this. I don't know, would you put it here?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that was it for this room. So 2 new LEDs plus the aircon on the same switches, which is really good. So let's go to the master, which is the biggest change. So, big reveal. Oh, it's even got a green light on here. That's cool. So, woo! We've got some dimmer lights, dimmer LEDs. Give them a little test run. And then we've got our matte black fan, which is awesome. It looks really good. So, give it a whirl. What?
Wait a minute!
Oh, they must have put the button on the wrong way.
Oh. Okay.
So what you had on 2 was 1. Did you look at whether you took the button off?
I had it like this.
Yeah. So you've got it on 2 currently.
That's so funny. So I've got it on 2 currently.
Yeah.
What's on 2? That's it.
What's the problem then?
2 and off are in the different positions. So they've installed the actual mechanism, I think. I don't know. So that would be 3, 2, 1 if we're turning this way, and that's the way the dial works. So I don't think there's a way to fix it on this. So if I pulled that off.
No, it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's not a huge deal.
One of the pet peeves Em and I had with the place was, Em noticed at first, was every time we walked into the kitchen, we were grabbing for a light switch on the inside and we couldn't find it. So it turns out the light switch is on the far side of the kitchen. So we asked the Sparkie to put it on the near side so that when people, or I actually told him to put it on the inside wall, but he's smarter than I am and he's put it on the way in. So you can turn it on before you walk into the kitchen. And he should have a double switch, so we should be able to turn it on and off from the back part here, which is great, because if you're coming in the back door, then you can turn it off, or if you're going out the back door, you can turn it off. So dual switch there, which is awesome. Bryson was our Sparkie, so he's done a great job for us, which is really exciting. So in the end, we have Whole new lighting in the master, whole new lighting in the living, a sensor light out front, some extra power points so people can plug their phones in and run lamps on their bedside, and some new switches in the kitchen. So this makes this whole place just another level, which is really exciting. So that's pretty much it for now. So the next step is to get ready for our second coat of paint to really liven up the walls and get that bright white coming through. And then we'll be up to installing, which is very exciting. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's jump into some masking off and some patching of some holes where the old lights used to be tonight. And hopefully all goes well and we can get home early and have a chai and chill out.
What we do here is go back.
That beautiful fan being coated in white paint, so I'm gonna cover it up, hopefully. Looks so different.
Well, obviously we've still got stuff up on the windows, but walking through this room and then walking into this room, which hasn't been painted and still has the old light bulb, the difference is...
Oh, it feels so different, hey?
Yeah.
Just paint makes it feel so much more modern.
Yeah.
It feels very modern.
A few moments later.
What's up? Back at it again with the white vans, literally. My van's covered in white paint. It's late in the afternoon. We've both finished work for the day, so we're just gonna try and get stuck into some painting now. I'm gonna set up the yellow sprayer outside, which is lots of fun. Mix a couple of the paint canisters together. We're gonna do a little bit more prep work, and then we should be ready to do our full next coat in the whole of the house, so we won't leave until we finish all of this next coat, and then we can let the whole house air out and dry, which is pretty exciting. So Emily's going to get stuck into some sanding. I'm going to do take down some of the lights and then set up the sprayer. Emma will run down to Bunnings, grab some more paint and some other stuff that she was wanting to get from Bunnings, and then it should just be painting the rest of today, which is pretty exciting. So cool.
You really do look like Chip.
Yeah, Chip Gaines. He's the man. I'm not as funny as Chip, but he's still a legend.
We've been talking a lot about how the pink was such an interesting choice, but you can see here that they've had a few over the years. They've got some green, some blue, right the way back to the actual wood itself. Pretty interesting how styles change so quickly.
Silhouette looks so cool. Smile. I'm videoing you for last minute.